Come on, come on, y'all got to do better than that. You got to do better.
Yeah.
So that kind of dumb shit defeats the whole purpose of a legitimate protest. The fact that you're going to run up in the store, steal beer, potato chips, and bang bang the ho-hos. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You ain't done nothing. You're making yourself look stupid and petty.
Yep. And I said this on my show last night. There is no peace does not get clicks and views. Only the bullshit gets clicks and views. So that's why they're not going to focus on the peace. Look at our channels, man. I mean, we should be in our minds, we should be in the hundreds of thousands. And good looking out, Marlon Cozy. Much love. He said, happy Father's Day and birthday, Unc Dust. And my chat. Good looking out. Good looking out. But yeah, man, no, peace doesn't sell, Lonzo. Peace doesn't get clicks and views. And that's why they're showing you the pictures of the guy standing on the Waymo with the fire in the back and all of the crazy shit.
I got people calling me, man, thinking that we in full blown George Floyd mode.
Exactly.
And dude, in my world, I don't see that. And my world is pretty vast.
I roam like you, Lonzo. I roam like you. I got caught up in a little bit in downtown LA, but other than that, there was nothing. I haven't seen it. There's no remnants. There have been protests within 5 miles of my place, and nothing has happened.
I ain't seen it. Doing the George Floyd, you can look in the sky and see the various fires. I don't see that, dude. I don't see. They didn't call the Marines out for George Floyd. Did they even call out the National Guard for George Floyd? I don't think they did. This is nowhere near with that situation. It's nowhere near that. This is nowhere near that. Okay. So again, this is something that's being elevated so that he can make a move. Because I just saw something a minute ago. They talk about having a curfew. Come on, man. Hey, come on, dude.
It's literally not that serious. It's not that serious.
Not that serious, man. Not that serious. But again, when people have a hidden agenda or alternative motive, they will elevate things to try to justify their actions.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sarah says the news kept saying riot. Sorry, yeah, I have family out of state. They're like, is everything okay? You know, like, dog, yes, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's very isolated, man. It's very isolated.
Let me ask you, Lonzo. Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
No, I'm gonna say it's isolated, dude. That's all.
Yeah. All right. So what should be done about the immigration issue? How should it be done, in your opinion? I mean, opening the borders, letting just anybody and everybody in didn't work. You know what's going on right now? It doesn't look like that's working too well. If you had a magic wand, how would you fix? And I put "fix" respectfully and in quotes, but how would you fix the immigration issue?
Well, you know what? They're right next door to us. Mexico is right next door to us. We have too many people with too much fucking money that they just hoarding. Dude, could we invest in Mexico so that we can help Mexico help people are starving and need jobs? You got the cartel over there recruiting kids, killing folks on a regular basis. Could we invest some money into Mexico? Maybe we can save some of the money we spend on China. Well, I know we have factories over there in Mexico. We make cars over there and a few other things, but Mexico is right next door. Okay, Mexico is right next door. Can we invest some money into Mexico so that we can have some services in Mexico that we can access without having to have a 6-week trip across the ocean? Partner with them. The economics, they need the economics over there. They can do a lot better, but you got too many billionaires with hundreds of billions of dollars, and people are starving on the streets, and nobody gives a damn. And that's the kind of problem you have. So the bullshit they dealing with is almost worth coming over here and dealing with this bullshit. Okay, it's worth dealing with the bullshit over here because of what they have to deal with over there. You got people allegedly. You have cartels that are murdering people on a regular basis. It's not, they don't feel safe. They're seeking asylum. Usually we do that. We do it for non-melanated people, but anybody else is a problem. I think that's some bullshit. But again, I'm thinking that if we was to open up some factories over there or support them in a way that they can be self-sufficient and stop trying to take over people all the time, why you just can't partner with somebody and create an economic system that we both can benefit from. And because basically they come here to work. They come here to work. Nobody wants to pay since the minimum wages went up to $20 in most cases. Everybody's pitching a bitch. Mexico didn't do that. Mexico didn't do that. Okay, Mexico they don't have the same minimum wages we do. So if y'all so concerned about money, which is the goddamn shame, that's all they're concerned about is money. Find a way to let them allow them to make money in their own country, so they won't be. Well, it's part of their country too. So I can't even fight that one, dude. Goddamn, this is fucked up. It's fucked up. Are you frozen?
No. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you, but you're frozen.
Oh, really? I think to the audience, I might be good. Am I frozen, audience? Let me know, chat fam, if I'm frozen. If so, I will. Let me ask them. Am I frozen? If so, I'll log out. But yeah, it sucks. It's a touchy subject. It sucks for a lot of people involved, and I don't know, man. It's looking okay. Okay, everyone's saying I should be good. Yeah. All right. Well, what's next, Lonzo? What do you think is next? I mean, do you think this fight's going to go on for a long time? Do you think I personally think once the media and once it stops trending, people like anything else are just going to trail off and forget about it. But what do you think? What's next?
Man, I hope that's the case, Dusty. I really do. I just hate seeing unnecessary bullshit be the center point of the news or anything else. People, this is what this dude does, man. He loves being the center of attention. He talks a big game. He talked a big game to China and back the fuck up like Michael Jackson. He talked a big game to everybody, back the fuck up. You know, I remember one time there was a few years ago, there was the Latinos decided they was going to say we're not working for a whole day. You couldn't get shit done.
A day without a Mexican, right?
It was not long ago that happened. You couldn't get shit done. Okay, that's a power move. That's a very powerful move to make on any economic system, and they may have to do that again. I don't know. Many people like cutting their own lawns. I don't like no people like cleaning their own houses. I know nobody want to go pick no fruit. That's for damn sure. So many jobs that Latinos have become accustomed to doing. And I hate to sound racist. I don't even want to sound like that, but they have a different way of dealing with family. So you have a family living in a house and everybody's working. You know, it's a sense of camaraderie, different sense of family. Where a house as big as mine, it might be double the people living. I got 5 people living in my house. It might be 10 with them, but it works for them. They have a lot more sense of family, and they work together to make